Good afternoon, I'm Rain Musngi. Breaking news here on BNC. An impeachment complaint is being filed against Vice President Sara Duterte. Zandro Ochona is on the line for details. Zandro, go ahead.
Yes, Rain, civil society organizations, religious leaders, sectoral representatives, and families of Tokhang victims are now at the office of Secretary General Reginald Velasco to file their impeachment complaints. And those representatives from the sectoral group include Partylist Representative Percy Sendanya, who will endorse the complaint, aiming to hold the Vice President accountable. There are several personalities that we're seeing right now. Those include Father Flaviano Villanueva and former Senator Laila de Lima, among those giving in their support to the filing of the impeachment complaint versus Sara Duterte. In a sense, statement to the media by Representative Percy Sendanya, he said that the Filipino people deserve a vice president who is ethical, accountable, and committed to public service. No one who weaponizes authority for personal gain. He says that it's panahon na para isara ang taong bayan ang bangungot na dulot ni Sara. We're yet to get more statements from those who are filing, but as what you can see right now, they are already inside the office of Secretary General Reginald Velasco. Right?
Zandro, do we know if it's one consolidated impeachment complaint by all the parties that you mentioned, or is it several cases filed separately with the Secretary General?
And we're not yet sure, Rain. We haven't seen the impeachment complaint as we speak right now. But what we know is that the respondents will be holding a press conference after the filing, Rain.
Zandro, these impeachment complaints are being filed despite President Marcos appealing to lawmakers last week not to make a fuss over that anymore, not to file an impeachment. Has there been any comment from some of the filers?
None yet, Rain, but we're getting mixed reactions from lawmakers, including the Secretary General. In fact, Secretary Velasco said that they're duty-bound to receive complaints. Well, as to whether it will progress from his office to the Committee on Justice, we're yet to find out. Because these impeachment complaints, for it to prosper, should be endorsed by a lawmaker. However, we know that those who are filing right now include Akbayan Representative Percy Sendanya. So Sendanya will probably be endorsing the complaint. Right?
So, Sandro, if, for example, Sendanya does endorse that complaint and it does progress to the floor of the House, what kind of process should we expect in the coming days?
The Secretary General and the Office of the Speaker is given 10 session days to process that, to be able to endorse it to the plenary, which would then endorse it to the Justice Committee. However, Secretary General Reginald Velasco earlier announced that they may be pressed for time, as there are only 9 session days for them to come up with an endorsement to verify the impeachment complaint before they could endorse it to the plenary. Rain.
We shall be watching the House of Representatives for the coming events. Thank you so much for that report, Zandro Ochona. Keep it here on the Billionaire News Channel as we bring you more developments from the Batasang Pambansa in Quezon City in the coming minutes. Stay with us here on BNC, always on top.